Depth.
The weight is 172.5 kilos.
Susan Salazar's up next.
On deck will be Sarah. Raquel will be in the hole.
Susan Salazar's coming up. World record holder right now.
All right, Susan Salazar from San Diego, California. Official body weight 125. This is opening at 172.5 kilos. Another huge opener. Let's get behind competitor Susan Salazar.
Susan Salazar came on the scene in powerlifting about 2-3 years ago and has been dominating ever since. Watch her smoke this. This is textbook.
Oh,
look, chest upright.
Fast.
Just, if you want to know how to squat, if you haven't squatted before, go ahead and watch that.
That resume, 20 years old. Good for you, Tara.
One of my favorite female lifters, Susan Salazar. We interviewed her one time, and she had just recently beat Caitlin Trout for the first spot, you know, and then she's got a all-time record. And I was trying to goad her into wanting to challenge Caitlin, you know, in a meet.
Yeah.
Because powerlifting's missing that in a way. It's not saying you have to be disrespectful or not have to say anything. It's kind of missing that you know, I'm gonna beat you mentality. And I think because over the years, it's lost that competition in a way because of the separation of the sport so much. So everybody focuses on breaking their PR, but then they forget about the competition aspect. But watch Susan lift, she is just flawless.
Let's go, 409 pounds, 132-pound weight class. Right on. There's a world champion.
So that's what this is. Susan Salazar, 190 kilos, 418 pounds. All-time record. He said, was Susan's an all-time record or Kim's?
Kim's
was an all-time.
Look at that squat.
Let's see.
Our 132-pound weight class, that's 87.5 kilos for Suzanne Salazar. Pro bodybuilder, pro butt kicker. Suzanne Salazar is
someone fucking.
Suzanne Salazar is one of the many lifters that. Suzanne Salazar is one of the many lifters here today that is also a bodybuilder, a competitive bodybuilder. Suzanne Salazar, lift is good for Suzanne, out of Texas.
Sarah Mayer is up second. Sarah Burley is third.
So typically in a squat, you're going to see big jumps. You're going to see maybe a squatter open up, open and finish maybe somewhere between 100 pounds, maybe even 75 pounds, depending on what the game plan is for their total. You may not see that in the bench press. You might only see 25 pounds from start to finish, maybe even 50. You don't typically see big jumps in the bench press. Suzanne Salazar opening up, has taken her second attempt after she took her opener. It's 30 more pounds from her opener. That's 214.9 pounds on her second.
Maybe have her get a little bit more up on her traps and kind of dig in a little bit more up there. That will take about an inch or two away from her range of motion, so it's actually shorter and actually get more of that back into it. But other than that, she looks pretty good.
So as you're bringing that bar down, are you thinking, I need to be squeezing that bar and bending that bar as I'm pulling it to my chest, trying to get my back tight?
Always trying to bend the bar. Watch Susan bend. She's going for 100 kilo, 220 pounds. She weighs 125, lifting her 132. Watch how tight she gets. Perfect technique. Just perfect right there.
Suzanne Salazar is actually up. Suzanne Salazar is up with a 402.3. Suzanne Salazar, 132-pound weight class, 182.5 kilos on the bar for Suzanne Salazar, 402 pounds by a 132-pound girl. .402 just fell like it was nothing for that woman. 3 white lights. Look at Suzanne Salazar, smoke 440. Suzanne Salazar going for 457. Crowd's starting to build up again. People want to see Suzanne. They want to see Suzanne pull this 457. All-time world record, trying to break her own all-time world record. Taking a mental break for a second here. They're taking a look at something on the platform before Suzanne gets on the platform. Suzanne's trying to regather her thoughts, trying to spray something down on the platform. It appears to be some sort of cleaner. There must be some blood on the bar, some blood on the platform, so they're just trying to soak it up, trying to clean it up. It all matters when you're going for max attempts like this. Everything's got to be right. Especially in a competition like this, there can't be any blood on the bar. There can't be any powder on the platform. It's best just to clean it up and allow the lifter to have a fair chance at it. 457 on the bar for Suzanne Salazar. Suzanne Salazar taking a go at 457. Smoked by Suzanne Salazar. 457 in the books for Suzanne Salazar.